Yeah. Okay, we're on.
All right. So number 1, I got D.
I got A.
Got A.
Really?
Yeah, because she has more money than she's spending, so she's a saver.
Oh, goodness. Silly me. Like I said, not feeling well.
No,
okay.
I'm not feeling well.
All right, number 2, I got D.
D as in dog.
D?
Okay.
I'm sorry. You got D?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't hear head shakes. I wasn't looking. That was my fault. Where did you find that one? Because it's in the intro, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I always miss it. Like, I read the intro, but I don't remember to look back into those. Okay, D. Okay. So 3, I got C.
Yep. Me too.
Okay. I've gotten 1 right so far. This is great. What did you guys get for 4?
I got C.
Yeah, I got C.
That's what I got.
Okay. 5, I got A.
Yep.
Yep.
And 6, I got A.
Yes.
And 7, I got C.
That's what I got.
Okay, I wasn't sure about 8.
8, I got A. That's the only one that made sense to me. But it never really said it anywhere. You just had to read between the lines and figure it out.
Yeah, I guessed A as well. Just from what we've learned before.
Yeah.
Which I'm wrong with all those, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I just assumed because they're selling more, which means that the supply will increase.
Right.
So that's just how I was going with it. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I went for too.
And then 9, I got A as well.
Yep, I got A.
And 10, I got B.
Yep.
B.
11, I got C.
Yep. See, I was trying to figure out 11 as the call came in. Actually, I circled C before, and then I erased it. Okay, yeah.
How come you erased it? We could be wrong.
Well, I just like looking at it without actually like looking at the lesson in general. I did see, because that was just like common sense see. But so then I was actually going back and looking at the equation. So I erased it to make myself actually understand how to do the problem. And so I just hadn't finished getting through it.
What I understood from the reading is you just do taxes minus the government purchases. And since it was negative, it was a deficit of 3,000.
Yeah, I thought maybe the national savings had something to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does. I don't know. What do you think, Jenna?
Yeah.
What did you do for that one?
Yeah, I just kind of have the same thinking as you. But
I don't know why they'd give us those other numbers. I don't know if I'm missing something. I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go through the notes again to see if I'd missed something, because I just didn't know if I needed to add the national savings or not. Because sometimes they add all the information and sometimes they just give a bunch of random information.
Yeah, to try to mess you up.
Yeah.
But I got C. I'm pretty sure it's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's C.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Well, here, did you guys look at the PowerPoint one? Because it says, so national savings equals Y minus C minus G. I don't know if that made a difference. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it all out.
I didn't look at the PowerPoint, but I know the Y is the GDP.
Yeah.
C is consumption, so that one's not a number we have.
But isn't consumption part of the saving, the national saving?
I have no idea.
Is that what it says?
I thought Y was the savings. No, I is the savings. I have no idea. I don't know.
No, Y is GDP.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought C included savings. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of lost on that.
Okay, so yeah, in the PowerPoint,
Like
the
page
portion
11 and 12.
not used for consumption or government purchases. Doesn't make sense. You see that on slide 8?
What's that?
So this is the confusing part. So okay, so slide 8 on the PowerPoint.
Oh, slide 8.
Yeah, it puts national savings into the equation as T, but it
I
puts
thought
it.
T was taxes.
Um, it's saying it's private saving and public savings, but that doesn't make sense. And it's like it's putting it in both sides of the equation, so it like cancels each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't even worry about it.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I don't really know either.
See, I was looking at slide 11 and 12.
Oh yeah, it says taxes. See, but then also look at the private saving and national saving is just y minus t minus c. Maybe it's that together. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah. Okay, well let's come back to that one
Okay.
if we want to later.
Still. Okay. 12, I got B.
How did you? Can you explain it to me? Because I was trying to find the answer and my brain hurts today.
Yeah. Okay, so it's really the question's just asking which one of these maybe purchases 68.2 shares. Okay. All right. I read this somewhere. Let me find it really fast.
Okay. Has anyone tried doing the other homework or extra credit stuff yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Sometimes I do that to help me understand this, but I haven't gotten that far. I'm just curious if maybe some of it would help.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, I have to take the exam tomorrow because I'm going to be traveling the rest of the week, and so I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to take it tomorrow too. I'm going to St. George this weekend on Thursday, so I just have to get everything done.
Oh no.
I know.
Look, guys. That does not sound fun.
So
Okay. Oh, okay. On this one, I put B because she purchased 68.2 shares, and so she's investing her money. That's why I picked capital investment.
Oh. Okay. All these numbers had confused me.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you're just supposed to, out of the Y, C, I, and G, you're supposed to pick which one her purchase goes to.
Got it. Okay.
this is the only thing that I'm confused about with that one, though, is oh, never mind. It says it right here. At first I thought that the investment, I read something and it was like investment is only if you like buy a house or if you're like buying new equipment for
Oh,
your
yeah.
business or something, you know? But in the PowerPoint right here, it says examples of what households do with saving. Buy shares of mutual fund.
The savings?
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's consumption. Because, okay. If you guys want to look on slide 16 of the PowerPoint, it says the meaning of saving and investment. And it's talking about private saving is income remaining after households pay their taxes and pay for consumption. Examples of what households do with savings. They buy corporate bonds or equities, purchase deposit at the bank, buy shares in mutual fund.
On slide 16?
I don't know. Maybe it's investment. It's just, are they saying that savings are investments then?
I don't know, because there's another option that says private savings is D. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's private saving because that's what it's talking about on this slide. Private saving, example of what households do with saving.
Well, the next slide, 17, is talking about investment.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, I don't see anything for.
I think in the textbooks, I think you're right. It is private savings. Is in the book. It was talking about how everybody interrelates savings and investment when really savings is, or investing is only like investing in a house, investing in a new vehicle, investing in something that's going to benefit you in the future.
Yeah.
But savings is, let me read up. It says Larry, okay, consider an example. Suppose that Larry earns more than he spends and deposits his unspent income in a bank or uses it to buy some stock or a bond from a corporation. Larry might think of himself as investing his money, but microeconomics would call Larry's act rather than saving rather than investment. So I think that it is private saving.
Yeah.
That makes
sense too.
Okay.
And so this next one, I think, answers our question from above. But what do you guys get for 13? Because I got
B as in boy.
B.
National saving, yeah.
So I think that answers our question, though. We just kind of ignore that national savings in that equation.
Oh, yeah.
Not part of the 4 components.
Oh, so it is C then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
Sounds good.
14.
Hello, everybody. I'm really sorry I'm late. It's
Hi,
Ruslan speaking.
Hi, Ruslan.
Hi, Sadie. Hi, Julie. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Ruslan. We're on number 14.
14 already, yeah?
Yep, if you just want to start there with us, we'll go through the rest at the end with you.
Question number 14 means, according to the definition of national saving and public saving, if Y, C, and G remain the same and increased taxes would leave national savings unchanged and raise public savings. It's my answer. What do you think?
I got B. I said that it was raise national savings and lower public savings.
That's what I got.
Just because
National
the public
savings unchanged and raise public savings. The question, the answer number D. Agree?
I got B. I got B because they'd raise the national savings because they're the ones that receive our taxes, but it lowers public savings because we're the ones that pay the taxes. So if they raise taxes, then the national will get more because the public will be paying more.
I think that really national savings would be unchanged.
Why do you think that, Ruslan?
Yes,
Can you
because
explain how you?
equation. because of the equation and definition of national savings and private savings. National savings is taxes minus GP, or government purchasing, yeah, purchases. So if we have in this equation two figures according to the number of the taxes, yeah. So the first component is a private savings, which we determine as y minus c minus t, and then plus t minus GP. Savings in this case will not private savings will raise.
Okay.
But national savings together will be unchanged. What do you think?
Okay.
Are you ready? I agree.
Yeah.
So please,
All right,
please check it according to this formula.
Yeah.
It's my very quick opinion at the moment. Okay, so let us think more deeply about it later. So question number 15. In a closed economy, private savings is what? My answer is number 8, the amount of income that households have left after paying for the debt, taxes, and consumption.
Agreed.
Amount of income that households have left after paying for their taxes and consumption. It's really private savings, according to definition.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
I think so. So, thank you. Question number 16. In national income account, we use which of the following pairs of terms interchangeably? What does it mean? Public savings, taxes, and at the same time, it's a government tax revenue minus government spend. Or it's a public savings and government
audio
revenue minus. Agree?
Hey, Russell, we're having a hard time with your audio.
We can't hear you very good.
What do you think, Bob? So look again at the same formula, where we can definite national savings as the addition of two components, as private savings and public savings.
So you said D?
As the sum of two components.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one. It talked a lot in the textbook about how they interchange investment and private savings, but they told us how we should not do that. So that's the only one that I could find that they do interchangeably.
Is taxes minus GP. This is the same as government tax revenue minus government spending. It's according to my understanding of this question.
Okay. What about 17?
So my answer, 17.
What did you
is the
get,
nominal
Dennis?
interest? Okay.
I wasn't sure on that one, but did he say
questions? Question number 17. So go on. If the nominal interest rate is 7% and the rate of inflation and 3%, that the real interest rate is 7 minus 3%. The answer is B, 4%.
I got A because I thought that the nominal interest rate was also the real interest rate in this. I thought that's what it said.
Interest rate should be when we have to when we need to have the nominal the real interest rate according to definition. We need to subtract from nominal interest rate the rate of inflation. If the nominal interest rate is 7%. And the rate of inflation 7 minus 3.
No. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that one later. We can keep moving on.
Everybody.
I thought it was 7.
Yeah.
But we can move on. I want to find it in the notes.
Yeah.
What is the abstraction and nominal rate? Question number 18.
Yep, go for it, Ruslan.
Let's go on.
Yep.
Yeah. So, question number 18. Starting at point A. Yeah. Change tax laws that encouraged households to save more would like. My answer in this question of loanable funds traded to increase to 125 and the interest rate fall to 5%. So we will have the movement of the curve S to the right.
Yeah.
So we'll get the new curve S2.
Yeah, I got A as well.
Agree. A is the right answer for this question. Question number 18. The same figure shows the loanable funds market for a closed economy. Yes, we have it. So starting at point A, the enactment of an investment tax credit would likely cause war. In this case, the demand will grow because of the investment tax credit, and as the same, the loanable funds will increase, and the interest rate also will increase to 7%. So it's the point C on the graph, and answer number A.
Yeah, I got A as well.
What is the theoretical information what we have everybody read? I think so.
Yep, sounds good.
Text. So my answer is number A.
Okay.
Agree?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Question 20. Suppose that Congress were to repeal an investment tax credit. What would happen in the market for loanable funds? It's my opinion. When Congress were to repeal an investment tax credit, the demand for loanable funds will shift left.
Yep, that's what I got too.
Answer is number D. What do you think?
D, okay.
D. Yeah. Dakota.
Okay,
Great.
Okay.
sounds good.
All the previous questions I also have seen, and I have my personal answers for all of them. So thank you for cooperation, and thank you for let me to link to your conversation.
Of course.
So thank you very much for cooperation. Thank you very much for everybody for.
Yeah, thank you,
Yes.
Ruslan.
So, are you have any question according to this material? Nobody.
No.
No. So see you next Tuesday then. Bye bye.
All right, see you next Tuesday. Thank you,
Have a
Ruslan.
nice day. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye. See you. Bye.
Bye, Ruslan.
Bye. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Is he on there twice?
I think so.
I think that's why his audio was all crazy.
Yeah, I had a hard time hearing him. What was 16 and 14? I had a really hard time with the audio.
Okay, 14 is I got B. Ruslan got D.
I
I
got
don't
D.
know. Yeah.
But he was saying it like had to do with the equation when I just thought it was common sense. But
Yeah, I did too.
I'm not sure on that one.
But it was confusing on the equation because it talked about how the T's cancel themselves out in the equation. So that didn't make any sense to me either.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that does mean that it is unchanged, but.
And then you guys disagreed on 16 too. What was your explanation for 16?
In the book, it talked about how we interchange investment and private savings, but how we shouldn't interchange. Here, let me share my screen. And so this
I got confused on that too. So it's like they are interchangeable, but we're not supposed to say that they're interchangeable or something like that.
Yeah, so it's confusing. So I was like, so would that be the right answer? Because that doesn't make any sense right here. Can sometimes be confusing.
Yeah. I got confused on that too.
But I couldn't find anything else that had ever talked about being interchangeable. And he was saying it was D, but I have a hard time with that because public saving doesn't correspond with government spending or anything.
Oh, yeah.
So I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't understand how he got that either. Okay, so 17, I got A. Because I thought that the nominal interest rate for this part was also the real interest rate. I could have sworn I saw something in the notes about that.
I wasn't sure about this one either. I just figured it was 7 and then the inflation rate would have an effect on it. But that one's tricky because if the inflation rate is 3%, I don't know. I didn't see any equation on it. I honestly don't know on this one.
Maybe
Okay.
I think it is 4% because maybe it's just saying like, okay, nominal interest rate is 7%, which also means that's real interest rate, and then it's affected by inflation. Because real interest rate would still be affected
By inflation,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, by inflation, that's true.
yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay, well, my baby just woke back up. She won't sleep. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.